Oh, welcome to GOT. It is time to change my screen protector on this thing. It is scratched up and messed up. This is the Honor Magic V5, and I'm just going to do a quick demo on how to do that. You see right now, this has got a nice little saw film. I'm pulling that right off of there, and the screen is pretty clear already. And we're using this. It says it's glass. I got it on Amazon, and it's made for the Honor Magic V5. At least I'm hoping it is. It says glass. I don't know how you put a glass one on here since the edge of it is a little bit curved. We're gonna see what this does. It doesn't feel like glass. It comes with two sets. So I left one inside the package. The other one's right here on the table, as you can see in front of me. We're gonna go ahead and do this and see how this turns out. And I'll give you a link down in the description below to this screen protector if it's something you decide will work for you. So first thing you do, of course, is you want to clean it off, and it comes with a wet wipe and a dry wipe. So we'll use both here. We start off with the wet wipe just to kind of clean it off. And these things are tiny. Look at that. You barely get it unfolded. So this is kind of crazy deal here. Let's go ahead and wipe it. It's clean anyway because I already have that screen protector on there. So it looks really clean and pristine. So you can see my screen is like new because I put a screen protector. It came with a screen protector and I've replaced it actually a couple times. No, I'm thinking about my automated B3. This is the V5. I guess I've only replaced it once, maybe, if that. That might have been the original screen. I don't know. Screen protector. So let's go ahead and do the dry one. Get that all done. And then once you get that done, then you take and make sure that you don't get any dust particles. So if you work in a room with a fan, ceiling fan, make sure to turn that off. If your air conditioning is blowing, like right now my heater is blowing, there's going to be particles in the air. So you want to get this, and I can see one that's landed on already, and you pick it off. So you just take this and go through and pick everything off. I'm going to use that again here in a moment. That's a squeegee. See, there's another one that just landed on there. It's crazy. And this right here is the screen protector itself. So we're going to pull this out of the package. I want to take a quick second here and tell you how much I appreciate you for watching this video, but more than that, I appreciate you helping the channel get to 10,000 subscribers. And in celebration of that, we're going to do a great giveaway and give back to you. I've got items here that I've done reviews on, and expensive items over the last couple of years, and we're going to give these away to you. What I want you to do is just go to gotgoodoldtech.com. Check out the giveaway right there on the website, and you can read all the instructions are there, and you can even look at these things one-on-one and check out their value on Amazon. Some of these things are really expensive. We've got a lot of different cases. Even have a Honor Magic V3 case here, new in the box. So check out the website, enter to win in this giveaway, and celebrate with me. Now on to another 10,000 subscribers. Let's get back to the video. So once you get it all perfect, you get this and you take number one right here. Go ahead and take that off. And what's really cool about this is when you get that first one off, the back of this is kind of sticky. Don't worry about touching it. That's not an issue here. You take and use that to line this up perfectly. So you start with the camera hole right there, get it lined up, and then you want to make sure you got the sides lined up well on it as well. So start with that. And I'm not lined up perfect. I need to go over a little bit. So let's go ahead and move it over just a tad bit. You want just the edges of the phone to be showing here, which is what I've got here. Okay, so that looks like is that right? Is that too high? Oh, that looks like that's perfect. So you don't have to worry about bubbles on this first layer. This is just to line it up, which is a really slick way to do this. So it's lined up here perfectly. Next is number two. And all you do is you use number two and this squeegee. And what I like to do is, of course, when you pull this up, pull it up with this right here, get it going. And that piece that was just there is coming up and it's pulling up any stickies with it. And you just get this started. As you get this started, you take and you push this and see how it just pushes that cover off and leaves just the screen protector that you want on there. And then you got that half done. And then you take this half, and I like to go just a little bit beyond and get part of the first half again, just to make sure I get all the bubbles out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and whoops, try that again. Pick that up. And then you just press this and get this started and push it right on off the phone. All right. Now you've got both of them done and you scrape up as much bubbles as you can out of it, but you are not done. There is still actually a third protective layer on this, which it doesn't show, which is kind of interesting. I'm not quite sure why they don't show that in the instructions. But before we get to that, I just want to get all the edges and get everything nice and smooth. And then you have a protector of the cameras if you want to put that on there. It's more of a hard plastic. I don't care to use it. So it's just something that you can use if you want to, an option. So once you get that done, now there's one last step. There's actually a film on top of the screen protector, and you have to be very delicate about it, but here it is. Just pull it and then pull that off. All right, that's the last piece. I know, and you're thinking, wait a minute, did you just pull off the screen protector? I did not. It's still there. You can see a little bubble right here under it, and just need to wipe that bubble off, and then it'll be done. Some of these bubbles you can't get out right away, but they do come out over time. And then along the edge here, this is the only difficult part of the Honor Manager V5 is it's rounded around the edges. So if you don't get it perfectly centered there, it will blister off. But it looks like I got that one on there really good. Just got a couple bubbles up here that I'll work out over time. They're right near the edge. And I got them out right there. So there you go. Screen protector is on. I always turn the phone off simply so I can get a better view of what's going on. If the screen lights up while you're doing it, then it becomes a problem. But I can see right now, this screen protector is a finger magnet. So if you want one without a finger, that's not a finger magnet, you got to get a matted finish. So that's how you put the screen protector on the Honor Magic V5. Now, if you want another how-tos on the Honor Magic V5 or any other foldable phone that I might have, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you would like to see, and I'd be happy to film that. And if you want more videos on the Honor Manager V5 or any other foldable, check out my channel right here. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and God bless.